Captain Caveman!
Hey! Welcome back. It's Tuesday. It's Jiu Jitsu. Been a really good day for me so far. About to get on the mat. It's only going to get better because I'm on little green right now. Loving it. Today we're going to go over Omoplata. Put together a little bit of a series with that, with triangle and armbar and Omoplata and how they all kind of go together. Today's Omoplata is not going to be the one that we did in kids class. It's not the curriculum one. It's a little bit easier, so everyone that's little from like 4 to 5 all the way up to my more senior students like 14, 15, 16, and maybe even the adults if you guys are doing it with your kids, so you guys can get it too. I don't want to have to get us on the side where we're using the knee to control the body a little bit, so we'll get into that one eventually, but we're going to understand what the Omoplata is first, and I think this one's a little bit easier to teach, especially younger students, especially if you're working at home like Harper, or if you're a little bit slow like Boo.
So if you like the content, you want to see more of it, like and subscribe. It helps us out, and it helps more people see our content and reach our content. Getting to 1,000 subscribers would mean a lot to us, so if you can recommend to a friend or just like and subscribe, it'll help out a lot.
187 would be nice. That was really good. That was a good show. Alright, today's technique, we're going to start in full closed guard. Like we've been working most of the techniques. We'll get into open guard and butterfly guard and all kinds of stuff. Depending on how long this thing goes. Seems like it could go on for June, July. Don't even know, but we're going to keep giving you content from here, so make sure you're still training. So when we get back to the gym, we're ready to get a head start, and hopefully we'll get ahead of all the other gyms and we can smash them at the tournaments. Or if you're from the other gyms and you're checking out our stuff, maybe you can smash us. We either learn or we get better, so that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to have Forrest in full guard. Alright, we talked about sleeve grip, so I'm going to use that pedal sleeve grip. So I'm going to have his sleeve and roll it. Except this time, I'm going to use a cross grip. So when I say cross grip, I'm going to reach across and grab the other grip. So my right hand is grabbing his right hand. So that's a cross grip, alright? Like right to left is the same side, like we talked about Muay Thai. It's going to be a cross grip now. So I'm going to have the cross grip here. I'm going to pull his arm across as hard as I can. Because a lot of times he's going to be controlling my lapel right here if he's a good athlete. So I'm going to have both hands on, bring it across. As I do that, I'm going to reach my hand in his legs. Alright? So my hand is going to go inside his legs right here like this, where I can grab his pants. So my hand is coming in, palm up, and I like to grab his pants here. It helps me swing around, okay? I do all that with my guard closed, so I'm going to show it one more time. Here, guard locked, cross grip, pull, feet into here. I make a little bit of an angle. I'm going to open up my legs and stretch them out to here. Alright, see how Forrest fell? Some guys aren't going to fall, but this is okay. For now, we're just going to have our opponent fall. He can already have his posture broke, alright? See how my leg is underneath his armpit and over across his head right here? All I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my hand out of here and sit up. My legs are going to stay straight. As I sit up, I'm going to feed inside the lapel right here. Once I have him in the lapel, I'm going to walk my legs away so I break him down flat. Once he's flat, I want to get the shoulder to the mat. So I curl my leg up, put my foot on the mat, and I come up. Show it from another angle. Yep. Full guard. Cross grip. Bring it across. Hand goes in the middle. Underneath the legs here. Open the legs. Swing forward. As I swing forward, a lot of times when I break his posture, he ends up like this. So I just grab his pants and sit up with my legs straight. Alright? This hand is going to come inside. Feet into the lapel. This helps me to stop him from rolling. Try and roll, Forrest. It's hard for him to roll, right? If I'm on his belt, try and roll now. He can get his hips up and over, alright? I like to make sure my armpit is covering his hips. That's why I think come inside and grab this lapel right here. Now try and roll. Shut down, right? You can't roll anymore. And as I walk and bring his body down to the mat, I'm running into the chair here, but Forrest, you feel it, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm just going to curl my legs so his arm's stuck in here, pushing his fist right into his back, and just come up and put pressure on. So we start like that, and the arm is over here. I want them to be able to see the arm.
So it'll be this way.
Okay.
Thanks.
So guard here. You're going to try it one more time from a different angle. Hopefully we can show you what we want to see here. Cross grip. Hand comes inside. Legs open up. Brings Forrest forward. When Forrest is forward, this leg comes up. I grab the pants. Sit up. Both my legs are straight. This hand comes in and grabs his lapel. Can you pick your head up a little bit? Grabs the lapel right here. I want this lapel, the near side lapel. All right? This hand is pushing his thumb right into his hips, and I'm breaking him down right here. Now I'm just going to slide my hips, legs straight, till I get Forrest flat. Now, for me to finish, I want to get Forrest's shoulder flat on the mat. So I curl my leg here, pull this in tight, and come up and forward. Forrest is already tapping, right? So his shoulder hits the mat as soon as I push forward. Sorry, bud. I just want to go over the most important detail about Omoplata, all right? This is a very simple way to get in. This is not going to be the most effective way. I have a couple details to make this a little bit easier to get into, and we'll go into them maybe the next couple videos, or when we start working on, maybe we'll do like an intermediate class as well, something like that. But for now, I just want to make sure that we know the motion of turning our hips and being able to get Omoplata, okay? It's a really important position. A lot of times you don't even get submission, but it's a position in Jiu Jitsu nowadays, I think, personally, I feel. I don't get a lot of submissions from it, but there's a lot of stuff we can do. And I have a lot of counters for when they roll. We're going to get into all that as well. We could probably do a whole lesson just on Omoplata, but I want to apply it to the drills we've been working. But all that being said, you can go back in the guard. When I go and I have the hand here, just come flat. So like you're flat this way. Turn, turn. Put your head right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I go and I have this pant grip, if this arm right here comes to the mat, bring your knuckles to the mat. No, that's not gonna help it, to the mat. Like you just pull out. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose everything, okay? He's gonna be up and out. He's gonna be trying to rip that hand out, okay? So come on back. So this whole time that I'm here, I need to be pushing the arm into his body, so it's really hard for him to pull it out. Try and pull it out. Yeah, see, now I'm really controlling him. And if I have his pants and I sit up, he's gonna come with me, okay? Sorry. That arm control is what sustains the position. If you're not pushing that arm in, no shoulder lock. And that's what Omoplata is attacking the shoulder. I see kids do this all the time. They get the hip movement really good. They swing their legs. They sit up. They do a really, really good job with that, but they don't control that arm. And if you're at home and you're working with your child, make sure that arm is controlled, okay? Some kids are going to have a hard time with the hip motion too. I see this a lot. So when they get to here and they're here and they're reaching the side, they're going to want to be straight with them, okay? When I'm here, my head should be like in line with Forrest's head. So I'm all the way like in a straight line with him. I don't want to be on an angle with him. Because right here, it's easy for him to come back into me, right? Forrest? Yeah. See how Forrest just crawls back into me? If I make a good angle, come back into me, it's not going to happen. So we want to be straight like an eye, and we want to control that arm. Two biggest details with Omoplata. Alright, so I did it, but I've been doing it a long time. Forrest is going to try and do it. Let's get to it. Let's see what you got. Where are we starting? Guard, okay. So always ask your kid where we're starting from and work your way through it, because a lot of times you guys will sit there and watch this and you forget what position you started in, okay? We have to learn how to learn. So we have to learn what position we start in, then we have to learn where our hands go, then where our legs go, and eventually we'll learn how to learn. It's the best thing about Jiu Jitsu. Cross grip. Forrest already got it. Pulls it across. Really good job. He's going to dive his hands in between my legs. Make his angle. Kick me over. Good job. Sit up. Grabs my lapel. Gives my shoulder to the mat by walking. Walk a little bit more. Yeah, my shoulder's on the mat. Now you're going to curl your foot. And come on up. Tap. Good. I'm old and my shoulders don't work so good. So that put a lot of pressure on my shoulder. Most people can go a little bit farther, but I appreciate Forrest not breaking my arm. Alright, I'm going to show you one caveman thing if you're a Jiu Jitsu parent watching. The way I like to finish Omoplata, that gives me a lot of success. Just go on down like I'm already finishing, like lay flat. So if I'm here and I want to finish, I put my foot on the mat and I like to stand up. You alright?
Yeah.
If I'm in a tournament or I'm going with someone hard, I'll stand up all the way until their shoulder. You alright?
Yeah.
Until their shoulder pops out. And trust me, it's the worst thing in the world. I love to do that though.
That hurt.
Yeah.
A lot.
And I was doing it nice. I didn't keep the pressure tight. Yeah, so that's a great finish and I really like that a lot. That's a caveman tip for the day. I wish we could put a little sign like, bing! Caveman tip of the day. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how to do that stuff. I need an editor for real. Knocked everything over. Right. Alright, now we're going to put it together. Forrest, what position are we starting from?
Guard.
Guard, alright. So we're going to start in a closed guard. I'm going to have that cross sleeve grip. And I'm going to be on the elbow like we're doing armbar. If you haven't watched our other videos, make sure you check out armbar video and triangle video, okay? Because we're going to go through all that right now. We're going to do like a quick abbreviated one. But if you need to see the whole breakdown, go back. I'll try and link these in the, whatever those things are called, the page tags. I'm not good at YouTube. He's my YouTube guy. Alright? Alright, so I'm here. Control, nice good cross grip, elbow grip, foot in the hip. This leg's gonna come up to his lats. Hand in here. Arm bar. Forrest's gonna be an awesome jiu-jitsu player and pull his arm right out. My leg right here that's underneath his armpit, I'm going to bite down. I'm going to use that to spin myself around to lock up triangle. Now I have a triangle armbar combination and I can finish pretty easily. Alright? A good jiu-jitsu player is going to hide their arm back behind me and now I can just push on his head, use my foot, Omoplata. Walk him down. Oh, he's already tapping. Okay? So we can go armbar to triangle to Omoplata pretty easily. Just show it again from a different angle. Sorry, Forrest. You're my dummy. We're going to be here. Cross grip. I'm going to be on his elbow. Pull it nice and tight. Foot goes in hip, nice and tight. Walks up his lat right here. This foot bites down. Hand in his face. Bring the arm up, or the leg up and over. He's going to pull his arm out. This foot bites down hard and I use it to swing my whole body around. I lock up my triangle. I have his arm trapped in here. Ideally I can finish. If not, he's going to get his elbow out and he's going to beat me right here. Now, I'm in a perfect spot to Omoplata. I push on his head, use my foot. My foot's going to come right on his ear or head right here and use it for my body. Come on up. Once I have him here, my legs are straight, I walk him over and I can come up and finish. Sometimes I'm going to be in on that Omoplata and he's just going to sit back up. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hips up. Oh, sit up. I'm going to bring my hips up and re-attack triangle. If I can't get triangle here, you go right over to armbar. Okay? So these three moves are always intertwined. Armbar to triangle to Omoplata. You can go from one to another depending on how they defend it, okay? These are our basic three attacks, and that's what we're going to use most of the time to set up even our more advanced attacks. Alright, we're back. I showed it. Gonna have Forrest show. We're going to see what it looks like. I'm going to give him a really good response with my defenses, and we'll see how he does. So, start with armbar. Oh, hang on. Let's fix the camera a little bit. Alright, start with armbar. Boom, pull up. Use that foot, triangle. Yeah. Now, yeah, point down. Swing your body a little bit so you're looking in my ear. Yeah, better. You can squeeze up the triangle and finish. And now I'm just going to defend the triangle. Walk your legs so I get flat. A little bit more. Yes, as soon as my shoulder comes flat, now I can come up and finish. Tap! Good. That's not bad. That Omoplata was the best one you've done so far. Just remember, when we do Omoplata, if the shoulder's like this, he's got some space for his shoulder to go. You want his shoulder all the way down, touching the mat as you start to finish. It's really, really important that the shoulder's down on the mat and there's no travel in the shoulder joint. Why don't you try Omoplata to triangle at the very end? All right, so I'm going to sit up, you're going to triangle me. Sound good? All right, we're going to go to the second series. Forrest is going to armbar me, I'm going to pull out. He's going to triangle me, I'm going to pull out. He's going to Omoplata me, I'm going to pull out. He's going to triangle me and finish me, the last step. Sound good? All right, let's get it. Armbar. No way, sir. Triangle. Nope. Omoplata. Nope. Right back to triangle. Swing this leg over for triangle. Over my head. This way, swing, 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 swing. Triangle. Good. That was a tight triangle, but your swing sucked. All right, we won't put that one in. So when you do that, and you're here, you are not very good at using this other leg as you come up. Jiu-Jitsu is not Jiu-Jitsu until we can start chaining attacks together. We should be able to do more than one thing at a time. I need to have an answer for when they pull out the armbar or the triangle. Otherwise, I'm just doing one move at a time. One move at a time isn't Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is flowing and attacking with submissions one after another, or using them to change positions. That's really all we got for today. We appreciate you guys sticking around and watching what we got. We're going to try and shorten these up just a little bit. Our goal is to try and be probably between 15 to 20 minutes on an episode, close to that. So we're going to try and get faster and faster and faster. That fast forward helps a lot. All right, so tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to go back to kickboxing. We're going to do a lot of combat drills. Thursday's wrestling. We're going to work on the high crotch single, my favorite move in all wrestling. Now I got enough mats to show a takedown. Forrest's not going to be happy about that. All right, thanks for your time, guys. We love you. Miss you guys. See you on the mat soon. My favorite picture of all time from the gym, post on Facebook. All you guys hugging each other, watching me, Coach Matt teach. I love the brotherhood and sisterhood that we have in Jiu-Jitsu. I love the feeling watching you guys on the mat, learning Jiu-Jitsu, and just being a team. I miss that. I know you guys miss it too. Don't worry, we're going to get back to life in no time. This is just a little temporary bounce in life. Right? Yeah. Unless you're Forrest. And he doesn't want to go back because he doesn't like going to school. No, I'm just kidding.